Hi. Hello. Welcome to the 10th episode, I think, of the LLM
Jesus
podcast. We
Christ,
just
that was
got
such
off
a
of a
bad intro.
riveting... No,
Welcome
shut the fuck
back,
up.
guys, to the
Shut
10th
the fuck up.
episode
I
of the
wasn't done. I
LLM
wasn't done. I
podcast.
wasn't done.
Sorry.
We just finished a riveting conversation where Logan was talking about how much he hates black people.
Oh my
Um,
God, we were not even talking about that. Jesus
okay, no, we
Christ.
should restart.
No, I'm keeping that in.
No,
It's
no, no,
By
fine.
the
no, no.
way,
We should
by
keep
the
that in.
way, um, I literally could not hear a single thing. My mic went dead for that entire opening.
Okay,
It's okay,
well,
Linton.
well,
Just
this is
introduce
so
yourself.
ass. No, we're
So
gonna. Okay,
today,
Hey,
no, we're
today
we're
we
hey,
have
starting
a
new.
guest on. His name is Lyndon.
how am I a guest? I was here since day one.
Your
I had
guest.
a
That's
little
not true.
hiatus. I had
You're
a
a
little
new guest.
hiatus, but I'm back.
So
I was on
Lyndon,
the last episode, if that's even come out yet.
Lyndon, tell us a little
Nope.
bit about yourself.
Um, I don't know.
Okay, that's crazy.
Nice.
Lyndon, what are your
Lyndon,
thoughts on Sam Bankman-Fried? Have
Don't
you
know who
been
that is.
following? You fucking idiot.
oh my God.
Um, he got arrested. He was like a cryptocurrency dude who got
Yeah,
arrested.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
about all
that's
I know.
fun. That
Yeah, he
that's
was
fun.
yeah, he's like crypto billionaire who then scammed a bunch of people and was pretending that he didn't scam people and then got arrested for it. That's
That's
that's all
cool.
I know. Yeah, it
He
was
kept
crazy.
going around trying to
Good,
like
good for
say that he
him.
was innocent just because he's stupid.
Yeah, it's like I am the biggest idiot of all time. I am just like a gigantic moron. I didn't mean to do any of this.
Pretty much.
And then he got arrested for like
That's so
it was a
fun.
bunch of stuff. It was like wire fraud, conspiracy to commit wire fraud, like defrauding people and stuff. He went crazy.
So
So
so crypto's crashing right now, is all I'm hearing.
his exchange crashed and he lost people a lot of money. So the FTX coin and exchange stuff that he was doing. I don't know a lot about crypto, so
I
I
don't
probably
either.
sound
I know
like a
literally
moron right
nothing
now.
about crypto.
Yeah, I'm kind of illiterate to
Um,
that shit.
I
yeah,
just know that he was using people's investment dollars illegally.
Yeah.
They didn't
that's
consent to him reinvesting their money when he was, and then he lost it all, is my understanding.
Yeah. I'm pretty
So,
sure
try
that's what happened.
out here trying to be like the modern age version of banks during the 1920s.
this is financial advice. Buy FTX token. It is good. It is stable.
Yeah,
The founder, creator, Sam Bankman-Fried, is not currently arrested, and I would recommend that all people listening to this invest all of their money in FTX.
Yep.
That's what I would do.
What's the only logical decision to make?
Yeah. Speaking of logical decisions, did you guys see who the U.S. traded for the
Oh God.
WNBA player, like Brittany Garner or
Oh
something?
God.
no, I did not.
Lyndon,
I
how did
did.
you? Okay,
Lynn, are
okay,
you like
so
illiterate to like the world?
Lyndon actually does not have access to the internet.
Guys, I've been literally just like paying attention to only like soccer for the last week.
That's fair. Well, this is pretty decent sized news. Okay.
Well, if you like
Okay,
basketball, you'll love this.
Yeah. So obviously
fucking love
he was.
basketball.
Oh my God, Logan, you're actually illiterate. Anyways, she got arrested. She went into Russia. She had like a dab pen with some weed in it or whatever. Got
Oh,
arrested
I
for
did
it.
hear about this.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did hear about this.
So we have on one side, we have a WNBA player who went to Russia and
Yeah,
brought in illicit substances to the country, who was arguably rightfully arrested. You can't bring drugs into another
yeah.
country. On the other hand, we have the merchant of death.
Yes, we
International
do.
arms dealer. Yeah, the scales don't balance. No, arms dealer, basketball player. No,
It seems like a fair trade, honestly. I mean, how much?
Like,
How many does she shoot? Like a career? What she makes like 3 baskets?
I don't even know. I think she was good, but
well, the WNBA has gotten pretty good recently.
Has it?
Like in terms of talent, yeah.
I would not know. I do not watch WNBA, nor do I watch the NBA. But
It goes under the summer. Kind of cool.
that's cool. Yeah,
Kind of makes
that's
sense.
yeah. I don't think that's really a fair trade, if I'm being perfectly honest.
I don't
I think it
think
is.
so. What?
I think it's a fair trade.
You think
Perfectly.
you support that?
Um, I think that Russia would be making a huge mistake giving up like such a big fish like that, but
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Russia,
true.
Russia kind of got shafted.
Okay.
that'd be like Russia in this case is fucking
Well, I looked it up, just out of curiosity. So first of all, the movie Lord of War is based off of The Merchant of Death. I
There's a
haven't watched the
movie
movie
on this
yet.
dude?
There's a movie based off of him, and his
Holy
charges,
shit.
he was extradited to the U.S. on narco-terrorism charges and was convicted of conspiring to kill Americans to supply anti-aircraft missiles and of aiding a terrorist organization.
aiding a
So,
terrorist
aiding a
organization.
terrorist
That's what
organization.
we like to hear.
So, international terrorist stoner. Weed is legal in some countries. International terrorism is legal in 0 countries. So I don't think
Well, isn't international terrorism legal in North Korea?
can't like look the wrong way in North Korea. I
But
mean,
Yeah.
Kim
international
Jong-un is a
terrorism,
can be, but like
Wasn't there a
I
rumor
don't
that
know.
he died? I was
No, he's
curious.
alive.
like
Okay.
He's
a
fine.
year ago, he's so skinny now.
Yeah, isn't he like a
Yeah,
babe?
he's actually
He's not
so
a
hot.
babe,
He's
He's a
but
so
babe.
hot.
He's a babe.
Kim Jong-un. Yeah.
He's a hunk.
He's well. Yeah. No,
Russia's out here
he's
making all these questionable
no. He's
decisions.
he's fat again.
Is he fat again?
Yeah, I saw a photo of him just now in Qatar. He had like the
He was
most
in
Wasn't he
Qatar.
went to the
wicked.
World Cup?
I think so. Kim Jong Un. Oh no, this is just a fat Korean guy who looks like Kim Jong Un.
Same thing.
Never mind. I should have read the article first. No, he's just
Same
a
thing.
fat Korean guy who looks like Kim Jong Un. Okay. Yeah, the article has Kim Jong Un in quotations. I probably should have looked at that
Kim
first.
Jong Un.
Kim Jong.
Been really funny if there was like a bunch
Speaking,
of gay people that went to Qatar, and then just like said a big fuck you to the government, because it
I
don't like homosexual people get like fucking killed down there.
killed or it's
and-
illegal. I
well,
think that actually
it's
happened.
it's illegal, and that did happen. If you wore like any like rainbow shit, even if it was just like a photo of like an actual fucking rainbow, they would confiscate it and fine you during the
Oh
World Cup.
my god.
They also
Calm
like
down.
banned beer. So
What?
now, spoilers if you haven't seen the World Cup. I'm not sure why,
I don't think you can really spoil a
but
sports game.
who knows? Argentina just brought home like I think $7 million worth of beer. Um,
Oh,
Sick.
let me talk
so
to
now,
Argentina.
so
Shit.
um, I, I'll talk about the World Cup, but if you guys don't want to, that's fine. I could talk about the
I
World Cup
don't
for
know
a while.
much about it.
I don't either.
Is the only
Uh,
thing.
I'll explain some fun facts to you guys. Um, so you guys know the debate between like Ronaldo and Messi?
That's all that I know about for soccer, and I think there's
Okay.
also some other guy.
There's a few guys. So Ronaldo and Messi have like been in the league for Ronaldo's been in the league for 2 years longer than Messi. So in terms of like that, it's not very big. But they
Yeah.
both have won every single championship you possibly could win. Until this year, neither of them have won a World Cup.
Who won? Was
This is
it Messi?
It was Messi. So now Ronaldo and Messi will never play in a World Cup again because the next one isn't for another 4 years, and they're both in like their late 30s, so they're not gonna like be
13th?
young enough to play in another World Cup. At least
Yeah.
start in another World Cup. So Ronaldo is Messi is officially, undeniably the best player of all time in football. He's won everything. He's set records. He's basically the Wayne Gretzky of soccer.
Well, that's good. So like he's now undeniably the best
He's
because he won the World
undeniably the
Cup.
best because he won the World Cup. He got technically he got 3 goals. One of them was a penalty and the penalty kicks. So football, if football rules are weird, it's not sudden death in overtime. Um, the game went to overtime, by the way, Mitchell. I haven't talked to you about this.
Yeah.
So Argentina got 2 goals in the first half. Everybody thought they were going to win after that. Then France in the 85th minute, they're 90 minutes in football. In the 85th minute, one guy, his name is Mbappe. He's fucking insane. He's 23.
Zimbabwe?
He just
Mbappe.
fuck. He just got a hat trick in a World Cup that's never been done before, and he's 23.
Yeah, that's the other guy that I was talking about. I seen a
Yeah,
bunch of posts of him.
he's fucking insane.
He's France, right?
He's France. Mbappe, he got 2 goals in 1 minute
Oh my
to tie
God.
it. Went to overtime. Messi got the greatest goal in football history in overtime, foot but it's not overtime in soccer is not um
It's not like
sudden
hockey.
death. It's not like hockey. It's not sudden death. You play two 15-minute halves, and then so with 1 minute, 2 minutes left in play, Mbappe tied it up again, so it goes to penalties, and then they won in penalties. So technically, Messi got 3 goals, but one of them was in penalties, so he only got two. Mbappe technically got 4 goals, but one of them was in penalties, so he only got three.
It's crazy. I don't get how soccer can get to those like really low scoring games. Like I would feel
Well,
like they would get to like in the
Look at the
tenth.
field, dude.
That's true.
Dude,
Like I get the
the
feel.
field is like the size
yeah.
is bigger than like American football fields.
That's true. The only thing it's the net is so big. It's almost like
It's
the
impossible to get
goalies.
to the goal there.
Yeah, I get that, but like I like to see what the fucking like shot to goal ratio is. It has to be like
It's not very high.
yeah, like
It's not very high. It's like I think they got 4 shots on target throughout the
jeez.
game.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's why like I don't think I never really got into soccer because of that because the ball really stays in the middle a lot.
That
Whereas
that's not true. It usually stays in one half a lot,
yeah, I
and
get
then they'll
that.
kick it to the other half, and then they'll kick it to the other half. There's not very much like center play,
Okay,
but
that might
dude,
be kind of cool, intense and stuff.
It's almost like hockey though, to an
Yeah,
extent.
it is like
Like
hockey, but
low
hockey is
scoring, high intensity.
yeah,
yeah,
but hockey is like high scoring, high intensity.
yeah.
Like hockey is like
Mm.
well,
They're all
it's more high
also
intensity, low score. Like you could get to like high scoring hockey games, but there's a lot of shots. Like
the
it's
size of
Yeah.
So there's 2 boxes in soccer. There's the big box and then the little box. The little box is for like goaltenders. It's basically just like telling them like this is where the net is kind of.
Yeah.
And then the big box surrounds that. The size of the big box um is basically the same size. It's just I think it's a little bit smaller than an Olympic hockey rink. This
damn.
this box for the goaltenders. You cannot the goaltender as soon as they leave that big box, it's and they touch the ball with their hands, it's that's their thing. As soon as they leave the big box, they can't touch the ball with their hands anymore. Um, but yeah, so like that box to just say like, hey, if you foul here, it's a penalty kick, is literally the size of a hockey rink.
Yeah,
Jeez. What
it's big.
what would you guys say? Oh, go ahead.
No, you good.
What would you guys say the worst sport to watch is?
Golf.
Cricket.
Both of those are pretty good
I've
answers.
never
I'd
seen.
argue
I've
darts.
never watched cricket.
Dude,
Darts is
darts
kind
can
of
get
cool.
fucking impressive.
Darts can get impressive. That's it's
Can
like
it?
yeah, it's like one of those things. It's like holy shit. You know what? Poker. Do you guys ever like
Okay,
what?
Poker
poker's
is
not a sport.
really fucking
Like
Poker's not a
there's no
technically it
sport.
is.
Uh, no. Poker is a
It's
card game.
broadcast on TSN.
It is broadcast on TSN. Yeah, I don't know. Like
Yeah, it's
honestly,
it's considered a sport.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of it shouldn't be, but
it's bad. It's bad.
it's not that fun
It's
to watch.
terrible to watch.
Oh god. Immediately under like I looked it up. Is poker a sport? Immediately under that is poker an Olympic sport?
Oh God.
That would be fun. Just betting the entire country's savings.
I would like to gamble the entire GDP of Morocco,
One second.
please. That would be so
Keep going.
cool. Or
So
like competitive lawn darts at the Olympics.
lawn darts are illegal in Canada, and it makes me sad.
Oh, heaven forbid, we allow children to throw spikes directly above their heads and watch where they land. Like, who thought that was a good idea? So here we
Oh
have
no,
pointy objects, and we're gonna throw them above the heads of small children. That's
it's a great
yeah,
idea.
normally what I do.
Um,
Um, but
I had one more thing to say about football. Oh,
I
okay.
hate
So
soccer.
it's fuck. Okay. Um, I had a couple more things. One of them is this is gonna blow your mind, Mitchell. So there are like the best players in the world right now are Neymar Jr. He's fucking insane. He plays for
Yep.
Brazil. Ronaldo, Messi, and Mbappe.
So there's
There's multiple different leagues around the world. The there's one, it's like out of France. There's a team called PSG, Paris Saint-Germain. Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi play on that team together.
oh my God, that would be
Could you
crazy. Oh, who is that?
um
There's another good one that I can't remember. Uh,
do you know what country he plays for?
no, he has like long hair. Um, it's like Zlatan or something.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. I don't know his name
Yeah,
though.
Z ZLT. Like, well, what?
Yeah.
I lost the
I
ability to read halfway through his name. I think it's Latin. Um, I don't know if he played. He's Swedish.
yeah.
Who's better, Ronaldo or him? Ronaldo has the advantage according to Google. Okay.
Well, Ronaldo's about to sign the biggest contract in sports history. He's going to be making like hundreds of dollars American a year playing for Saudi Arabia.
Hundreds of dollars.
Hundreds of millions of
Hundreds
dollars.
of dollars. He's
Bro's
gonna
gonna get
Hundreds,
paid
he's gonna be making tens
$500 a
of
year.
dollars.
he's going to be making
That's
millions of dollars a year playing for Saudi Arabia if he signs.
I'd
Oh,
side.
Didn't you say that he was getting a contract where it's like $360 a second?
yeah, $360 a second.
It's ridiculous.
That's like what I make in a week.
That's like what I make in a year.
Well, you should probably make more than
Yeah.
that in a year.
Me and Messi are on the same playing field, hundreds a year.
That's
Who?
Ronaldo.
Oh shit.
Messi's going to it's rumored he's going to Miami.
Who is your favorite sports player of all time? Just like
And
across the
any
board.
sport.
Any sport.
Fuck. I don't
And
know.
why?
God, there's one guy. What's his name? Oh, Weidman. He used to play for
Wyman?
he used to play for the Flames. He punched a ref and he doesn't play for the Flames anymore. That's why he's my favorite.
Yeah. Dennis Weidman.
Yeah, Dennis Weidman, that's it. Yeah, he got hit. He got hit in the head, and he was on his way back to the bench, and he just decked a ref.
Yeah, there's a news article that pops up that's just a ref face down on the rink.
Yeah, he got a little heated there.
The ref had to pay $8,000 to the Flames and $3,000 to Weidman.
The
He
ref?
got he got punched in the face and fined 11 grand.
Why?
Why?
Uh, I don't know.
Negligence?
No, I think he just got in the way.
He got in the way. Yeah, Weidman can control his fists. Jesus Christ.
He was only suspended for 10 games for apparently giving this ref a concussion and head and neck injuries.
Shit.
He
How
was
hard do you have
suspended.
to punch
No,
No, he
someone
was suspended
to
for
give
10
them a
games.
concussion?
I don't think he played after that. I think he retired. That was kind of the end of his career. Because I remember him not playing for the Flames. What year was that? Was it 19? 18 maybe? It
Let's see.
was a while
This
ago.
article's 18. Yeah.
18, yeah. So yeah, it was a while ago, but I remember I watched that
Hilarious.
happen. I was watching the game and I was like, "Wait, what just happened?" Like, just the ref just
That
ate it.
that's fun.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. So yeah,
I'm watching a
he's a
clip of
good
it now. He just skates up to the, the ref out of nowhere, just decks him in the face, just drops him to the ice, just for
I'll put a
no
clip in the
apparent reason.
podcast. I'll insert a clip so that
Yeah,
people can
you
see
should.
it,
Oh my god,
and
that's
audio for
great.
audio listeners. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Oh. Then he's all sad on the bench.
Yeah, then he's
Oh,
all sad. What
like,
about you
oh,
guys?
I just
Lyndon, you asked a
decked a
question.
ref.
Who's your favorite
My
athlete?
favorite.
If it's not Dennis Weidman,
Uh,
you're wrong.
I know, it sounds like he's the best sporting
Oh,
player of all time.
I'm
Um,
sorry. I watched the clip from behind. He doesn't punch him in the head. He hits him in the neck, like the back of the neck, with his hockey stick.
Holy shit.
He like
uh,
cross checks him to the back of the neck. Holy shit.
that
Yeah, no,
that's
he
that's
gets hit in the sideboards and he's all sad about it. So he hits the ref in the back of the head with his hockey stick, and the ref falls and hits his head on the like the side of like where side of the rink where the players are. So there's no like glass protecting him. So he hits his head on the ledge there as well,
Jeez. And
and then was
oh,
oh my god,
this was bad.
and then was fined 11 grand.
Wait. I'm just watching it and I don't see anything. I just see a fucking ref go down.
No, keep watching it. Is it the Sportsnet video?
Yeah, it has like 3
Yeah,
million views. What the oh what? You can see the whole like bench like just stand up. They're like, "Whoa."
yeah. Here, I'll actually send you guys this link. Put
Jesus.
this one
The
so
play
that
just
people know what we're talking
stops.
about.
It
Yeah.
just happened. Oh my god.
So at like the 30-second mark. They're like start watching it, yeah, 30 seconds, and he just
Hey,
hits his stick on
and
the ice, comes up and just decks him in the back of the head.
I love the title. Weidman plows into referee after scary hit.
Yeah, gotta see it.
Gotta see it.
Like,
Yeah, he gets plowed by some guy like Weidman. He gets hit
yeah.
in the corner.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's actually insane.
and then
Yeah.
just skates. What did the ref
Huh.
do?
The ref didn't see him get hit, and then he's all sad and mad about getting hit into the boards. Like he hit the boards hard.
He
Like I can
did.
understand being mad.
But like, what did the
Like
ref
that was a
do?
bad.
The poor bastard was just there.
Yeah, like he got body slammed after passing the puck, so he probably shouldn't have been hit there. But you know, he gets all sad and then just attacks the referee brutally. Like the ref did not deserve that.
Everyone on
What
the
the
Nashville
fuck?
bench is like, "What the hell?"
Even his own bench is
Yeah, even
like
his
everyone
own.
gets up and like looks over. It's like, is the ref okay? Like Dennis just killed this
He
man.
had enough. He had
And he's all
enough.
mad on the bench. That's my favorite part. Is
Dennis
he just
Weidman.
looks like ticked off.
He's so
Yeah,
pissed.
that is a fair assessment for the like a best
Best
sports
athlete.
player of all
Yeah,
time.
yeah, he's my favorite.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But you, Lyndon, you mentioned the topic.
No, I
I
didn't. Mitchell
did.
did.
I
You
mentioned
did?
the topic,
Okay,
but we
Mitchell.
should make Lyndon go first.
Yeah.
Mitchell's gonna have a fun one. I don't know if it's gonna be better than
Oh no,
fucking.
I don't
You
think
know
it
what?
will be.
I don't think anyone can be
You know
Weidman.
what? Who's coming into my? He's currently my favorite because he's just his story is so fucking amazing.
Booga.
Brock Purdy.
Who's that? What's he play?
He plays for the NFL. He plays for the San Francisco 49ers. So
Yeah.
San Fran has the NFL has like the last overall draft pick of every year's named Mr. Irrelevant. San Francisco got the last. It, no, the story gets so much better, Mitchell. San Francisco drafted him in 2022 in April as their Mr. Irrelevant. He's a quarterback, okay? I think he's our age. I think he's 18. He gets drafted 199th overall. He's Mr. Irrelevant. Doesn't play all season. San Francisco's other two quarterbacks go down a couple weeks ago, so Brock Purdy has to step up and play his first ever game. He has to start against fucking Tom Brady. Tom Brady is the other quarterback. He's never played
Oh
an
my
NFL
God.
game in his life. He's never hit the field. He's only ever played college and like university. He's
And
he comes in. His parents are there. Everybody's waiting to see what this kid's gonna fucking do. He drops 35 points, runs
Oh
two
my.
touchdowns in himself, and threw over 100 yards.
that's
The kid,
insane.
the kid is the first ever person to beat Tom Brady as as during their first meet. Tom Brady has beaten every other rookie, every other quarterback the first time they've ever met.
That's
Jesus.
They
insane.
the Buccaneers only put up 7 points. It was 35-7. They almost shut Tom Brady down. They almost had a 35-zip game,
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy.
and he's Mr. Irrelevant. He's now finishing the season with San Fran, and he might be their starting quarterback for the playoffs. He's
No kidding.
incredible.
That's insane. Imagine going off from the bench to like wiping your ass with Tom Brady.
Right?
That's like me beating Michael Jordan in a 1v1 game. Like, that's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So he's currently my favorite in sporting history because he's just
Kidding.
Well, still
it's
all the
so
best.
unexpected.
Still Weidman, we gotta keep it. Can't give him too much.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Mitchell's
So,
gonna come out of here with someone
no,
who's
no,
gonna
no.
beat Weidman.
No, it's not going to be Weidman. I just like to say, like you're looking in the comments of this YouTube video, Weidman's defense is that he did not see the lineman.
What?
This dude slams his stick on the ground, skates up to the lineman, and hits him in the back of the head.
Yeah, there was
Did you
what?
just?
If the lineman wasn't there,
What?
what was he just gonna punch the air?
Was it just hitting the
What
air?
did he think it was hitting the guy who hit him?
No, there's
I know,
no
because like
no
the guy
shot.
who hit him skated down really fast,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like these guys are dressed obviously as
they're
referees.
fucking
Not to
zebras.
mention, he does not have a hockey stick
Yeah,
and is nowhere near the play. This
yeah,
dude is by the benches.
and the puck is in the opposite end of the rink.
Yeah.
It's not even in
Yeah,
that zone anymore.
that is the most uncalled for hit that I have ever seen.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Uh, but
Poor ref.
So
I was gonna say that my favorite sporting person of all time is Tom Brady, but not because of his sporting prowess, because he like full mouth kisses his son and Robert Kraft on, every occasion he gets.
Robert Kraft, and then he retires, and then he just pulls a fucking
And
no
then he comes
you.
back so he can kiss Robert Kraft
Yeah.
more.
He misses those voluptuous lips.
There's so many like if you just look up Tom Brady kissing people, he's just like just Tom Brady kissing.
Tom Brady
Most
kissing
of them are his son.
the
Almost all of them are his son.
Yes.
But some of them are like him just kissing like this balding old man. A few other ones where he's where he's just making out with his kid. That's actually kind of disturbing.
Have you guys ever
It's not
seen?
quite as
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's not quite as bad as just laying out a lineman for no reason, but like open mouth kissing your son
Yeah, it's a little
on the
strange.
lips is a little weird.
I mean, Weidman could have just started making out with the ref, and that would have been cool.
You had to knock him out first.
Yeah, he had to. Yeah, he had to make sure he wouldn't resist. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, have you guys seen Ted 2?
I have not.
So,
I have.
I'm sure a lot of our audience would have seen it. But depending, just for the main demographic of that we're aiming for here.
Yeah.
So Ted wants to have a kid, but he can't have sperm, right?
Yeah, he's a teddy bear.
Yeah.
You,
So
you explain this scene to them. I'm gonna run to the washroom.
okay. So
Actually, I have to shit so bad as well.
all
We
right,
should just
all right. We'll just take a
if Lynn
break.
and I are both going. We'll pause right here and
Yeah.
then we'll talk about Ted because I'm about to shit my pants. 1 sec.
29:46.
Okay. Write it down.
What's the time?
I'll write it down. I'll write it down.
I should have like a
46.
notebook open. So
Yeah, it's okay. I'll be right back.
when you guys dox me and shit. All right.
have Ito now.
My mic disconnected for some reason. Ito, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Mitchell had to go to the bathroom too, or go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I saw. Um, I got Cadence really good today. I said, Cadence, do you want to go to the Imagine Dragons? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, she's like, yeah, I want to go. And she's like, when is it? And I'm like, when is what? And she's like, when are we gonna go see the Imagine Dragons? And I went, Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. She's oh, she's still upset with
Oh,
me. She did buy me some food, so
you gotta be nice. Gotta treat her well. You should take her to Imagine Dragons just for that.
I don't know if the Imagine Dragons are ever coming to Calgary again.
They came. Sophie went a while ago. The last time they were here, I think it was a few months ago. Um, but yeah, I don't know if they are. Honestly, we need to do arena. Once that happens, then we'll start getting like everyone.
Yeah,
They want to all go to
that's true.
Edmonton. Metallica's fucking coming to Edmonton.
Yeah,
I want to
I
go to
saw
that.
that.
It's gonna be insane. It's like the only reason I would go to Edmonton is go see Metallica. My alarm clock decided not to work last night.
Oh, that's
So,
fun.
well, like I knew that like it wasn't gonna work. I was trying to plug it in, and it like whenever I plugged it in, there's literal sparks coming out of the alarm clock. I'm like, okay.
That's what we like to see.
So yeah, I was like, all right, this isn't working. So I kind of had to come up with a secondary form. So I'd like to use my Google Home to wake me up, but all their fucking alarm things are so nice and peaceful, it just doesn't get me up. I need something like
Yeah.
eh, eh. So what I did was I set a routine that at 7:30 every morning, it says it says my Google just goes welcome to hell, and then it starts playing Metallica, Master of Puppets.
Fuck yeah.
And not only that, but I programmed it so it sets the volume to 100%.
Oh my God.
So here, wait, let me see if I can pull it up. I don't know. I think I can't do it on command, but I have one that I can do in here. It's pretty sick. Oh,
Yeah. I think I'll talk about Avatar coming up here.
I want to talk about fucking what's his name? Henry Cavill. That was one
Yeah,
topic
getting
that I had.
shafted.
Yeah, I had an idea for like what we could do to fill like when we don't have topics. We should like have a bunch of games on standby, like Smash or Pass,
Yeah.
like hot male actors. That'd be sick.
Hmm. Sigourney Weaver's in this Avatar movie as well.
Yeah, I met her. If you didn't know that.
I know you did.
Yep. That's like my only big cool story. Hey Google,
Did you know that Logan
where
has
am
met
I?
Sigourney Weaver?
Welcome to
Yeah,
hell.
I know. At a Comic-Con.
I met her
She
and the
was,
whole Aliens cast,
yeah,
but
she was there for
it
Aliens.
was specifically her that I met because we walked in there and I was the only kid she saw all day. She said that to me, and she's like, "Oh my," I was like in grade 4 at this point,
Yeah.
and she was like, "Oh my God, you're so cute," and I'm like, "Thanks." And then she was like, "You're gonna stand right here with me," and then she asked me, she's like, "So how's school going?" And it was so fucking cool.
She's 73, Cadence just told me.
Jesus. Lyndon, listen to this. I hope you're ready for this. Hey Google, where am I?
Welcome to hell.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. That doesn't sound like Metallica to me, Logan.
It's Tainted Love.
That will forever be funny. I don't think that video actually exists, Logan.
Probably not. We all just had a fever dream.
Yeah.
I'm committed to. I'm either going to find it or recreate it. I'm determined.
Yeah. Cadence doesn't believe that me about what we saw.
She doesn't believe?
Mm-mm.
I thought you said she saw it too.
Wait, did you see the video of the tainted love turkey? There's like imagine like a turkey, a cooked turkey, but raw, and then it's like walking
The
to
thing
the
was
sound of
cooked.
like to the ins. No, it wasn't. It was raw, or was it cooked?
I think it might have been cooked.
It doesn't matter. It's just like the body of a turkey without like an actual like turkey. And it's literally just walking to tainted love. That's all it is. But when
It
we
was the
saw it, we
funniest
found
shit.
it the funniest
We
shit
were
in the world.
so tired,
Mhm.
and just anything was funny at that point.
Were we up for like
Oh,
48
it
hours
was
at
like
that point?
it was like 2 a.m. or something like that.
Yeah.
It was so fucking funny. Why can't I find it? Tainted Love dancing. Tainted. Maybe if I put walking turkey? Meme?
Oh, Cadence, I found out why Messi goes like this after every goal. It's to honor his grandmother.
It complete. Are you watching the turkey video?
That's what we were all talking about. No, Mitchell, I set up my Google Home to do this. Okay. Wait. Hey, Google.
Are you
Where
sure?
am I?
Welcome to hell.
It's pretty cool. That's my alarm
That is
every
pretty
morning.
cool.
Except it's Metallica, not Tainted Love. Because my alarm clock doesn't work and I needed some sort of heavy, like, hard rock to just wake me up in the morning. So yeah, I woke up this morning to just Master of Puppets blasting. It's kind of cool. I still was late for my first class, but it's fine.
Good
All right.
one.
Anyways, we are back. Welcome back to the
Hello.
LLM podcast.
Yeah.
Yes, what were we talking about?
We're talking about Ted 2 and
Oh yeah, Ted 2,
how we
yeah.
haven't seen it.
So, one of the scenes was fucking Tom Brady. Well, not just Tom Brady. So Ted wanted kids, okay,
Yeah.
and he was like, okay, I need sperm, and so like him and Mark Wahlberg were like, well, where are we gonna get it? So they go to a sperm bank, and like there's a whole other scene with like fucking Mark Wahlberg like spilling cum all over him, which was kind of funny. But then the other scene was they're like, well, I want a really nice baby. They're like, oh, well, where can we go get one? So then they break into Tom Brady's house and they plan
Yeah.
to jerk him off in his sleep to get his cum. And then Ted and him are like both like, you know, arguing back and forth like who's gonna jerk him off. And eventually it's gonna be Mark Wahlberg, but then Tom Brady like wakes up. But before that, they take a look at his dick and it's like, you know, like treasure chest when it like glows.
Yeah.
That's what happened because you know it's Tom Brady's cock. Come on.
Naturally. It's
so
got a
yeah.
glow.
Yeah. So then yeah, Tom Brady wakes up.
Sounds
And,
like a really
Go ahead.
sounds like a really painful STI if your dick started glowing.
Yeah.
No, it's normal.
Yeah, it happens to me all the time. What are
Your
you talking about,
yours
Logan?
doesn't.
Yeah. What's on the sailing? Your dick doesn't glow?
I mean, mine's like bioluminescent, but it glows blue, not gold.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, I accidentally like, shoved a glue stick, or not a glue stick, sorry, glow stick up there once. And a glue stick, so it's stuck. So that kind of sucks. No, that's what, mine's like a nice kind of magenta.
Yeah, I see.
Mine's actually, sorry, mine's a mood ring.
Oh,
It glows different colors depending on what mood I'm in.
Mine is bright red. It's not glowing, it's just infected.
mine's like, yeah, you see that episode of SpongeBob where they're selling chocolate?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know that old lady who's like
Yeah.
shriveled up? Yeah, I might be suing for them taking pictures of my cock.
Yeah. No, that's just what you look like.
Yeah, that too.
I would like to
Oh,
shift gears a little bit
yeah,
off
go
of
for it.
Ted to Kanye West.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh
Didn't we
my
talk about that
God.
last
Even
episode? Or do
didn't we? I don't.
I think we
Yeah, we
That
did.
was
did. We did talk
I
about Kanye, but
wasn't
that was
that.
like
That was like
a
He
month
come
pre.
ago,
out and
man.
say he
Yeah.
loves Hitler before last time.
No, I don't
Did
think
he?
so.
That
I
was recent.
I think he was insinuating it. I don't think he
Uh-huh.
No,
confirmed
he was
his
like he was
love
being
for the Fuhrer.
anti-Semitic, but he
Yeah.
hadn't gone on Alex Jones and been like, dude, I love Hitler.
Yeah.
What did Alex Jones say? Like,
Nothing. He did not. Well, Alex Jones is like also insane,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
he in no way, as far as I know, prompted Kanye to be like, dude, I love Hitler. He was, if anything, he was providing him with like unlimited outs. He's like, oh no, all these people are saying that you love Hitler or whatever, but you just like the design of the outfit. As a designer, you think that their outfits look cool, and Kanye's like, nah, I love Hitler. So that was a bit strange. But my question to you guys is, do you think he'll be able to recover from this? Do you
Probably
think there's a way
No,
that
not.
he can
Well,
drop like the most fire album of all time, and everyone will be like, yeah, it's
dude,
okay.
I guarantee you the next eh, Kanye album's literally gonna be called My Struggle, and we're all gonna
That'd be so
start
cool.
getting fucking afraid.
Well, I think the only difference there is I don't think Kanye can like incite a genocide to the you know, he is very famous. And I don't think he could incite like a proper genocide. But like you know what I mean? Like where it's
Yeah,
like a state-run genocide. But honestly, a lot of people in power like that, or like super famous people, can incite like large levels of violence through what they're
yeah,
saying. Which is why like what he's doing is problematic. Like obviously it's being anti-Semitic is bad on any level, but like as
yeah,
I think he's like the richest African American of all time. Like he's I think. I
probably.
feel like I heard that. But
I
he's
would
he's super famous.
either him or like Will Smith, I'd say.
I think he might be
Dude,
the
Will Smith is
richest
fucking loaded.
rapper. Yes, he's the richest rapper in the world. That's what I was thinking of.
Really? Eminem doesn't come after him?
No,
That's funny.
net worth of $6.6 billion.
Does
That's a lot
Eminem
of
have to
Billion?
pay like serious amounts
Holy.
of alimony and child
Yeah,
support?
it's like 200,000 or something like that.
Eminem is like this one that I
Or
found
he did.
here is only $230 million only, but
That billion. Like,
Tried to sue him for like
I don't
$5 million,
even know.
and tried to like five.
That's
That's
crazy
estimates the
though.
data steal accounted for 1.5 billion of his network, but Forbes now estimates it's a mere 400 million as
Yeah,
of October
imagine saying
21st.
mere 400 million.
Well, compared to
Seriously.
1.5 billion, then yeah, but it's still like Jesus. Yeah, it's about 400
Yeah.
million. It looks like I have never listened to a Kanye West like rap ever.
I've
I,
listened to a few of his songs, but like
I
everyone's like, "Oh my God, Kanye's so good." Like I'd argue Kanye has like two or three good songs, the rest of them just suck.
like I don't even know like any like if I hear them, I'll probably know about them.
Gold Digger is really good.
Yeah, all I know is
It features
Donda.
Jamie Foxx.
Donda slaps.
Donda,
You've heard Power. Power is pretty good.
I think yeah.
Power. I think like if I go through my like the albums of, or the songs I listen to him for, like oh my God, his songs that I listen to, I think it's like Power and All of the Lights, and that's it.
Minor Power and Gold Digger. That's it.
That's fair. I've listened to Gold Digger as well, but it's not any of my playlists.
I just really like Jamie Foxx's little bit at the beginning.
I think Kanye's honestly like this is um controversial. Kanye's overrated as fuck.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I think he's really overrated. That's what I was going for. But yeah,
Yeah, like, I don't
It's
know.
penis?
Some of
It's
his
not
songs are
necessary.
good,
all right, welcome back.
but
Do you know who's fucking
majority of
underrated
them aren't.
as a
Who?
as a rapper? Childish Gambino, Donald Glover.
Yes,
Yeah,
His
that's true.
music slaps.
his music is pretty good.
Bonfire. Such a good
Bonfire's
song.
great.
He's more of an actor though. He's just kind of coming into his
Yeah.
place as a rapper though. Like ever since This Is America, I feel like he's been kind of like increasing for sure.
Speaking of This Is America, so I found out, like Donald Glover's producer for Childish Gambino
Mhm.
is fucking Ludwig van Gorsen.
Like the streamer?
No, like
What,
the
Ludwig?
like the guy that composes the
Oh
Mandalorian
yeah,
theme and shit.
I see him now.
Like,
Yep,
That's cool.
that's neat.
Hey, that guy's awesome.
yeah, so
I
like
thought
this
his
like
name sounded familiar. I
like
thought you were talking about like
one of the
Beethoven for a sec.
biggest composers ever is also the producer for Childish Gambino, which is kind of cool.
That's pretty cool.
He's got he's credited for Tenet, Black Panther, for the new Black Panther, the
Yeah,
Creed movies, Oppenheimer, which is that looks interesting.
dude, Christopher Nolan nuked a. He fucking nuked. He set off a nuke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he set
Did
off a
he
nuke.
really?
Yeah, he set off a nuke because to one
He
of his.
recreated a nuclear test for Oppenheimer.
Yeah, I don't know how he was allowed to do that, but yeah,
That
it's a little nuts.
I don't think he actually set off a nuke. I think he recreated it using explosives.
Maybe. Yeah, I remember
But
seeing a lot of stuff about him setting off something like a nuke, or at least a
yeah,
huge ass explosion.
he
yeah,
recreated the first nuclear test for Oppenheimer, which is fucking dope.
It is pretty cool.
that is.
Oppen
I'm excited for this movie.
Oppenheimer, I'm so excited for that movie. You know what movie I'm even more excited for?
Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear, as well as Across the Spider-Verse.
Uh, that I think it'll be good. I hope it's
I
good.
don't know if it can live up to the first one.
No, it
The,
won't. I
the
think
first one is just outstanding.
by the looks of the trailer, I think they're doing too much. I think it's going to be very hard to follow.
Yeah.
And like I love the art style of
Oh
those
yeah.
movies, but it can get over the top really quick. They're on like a very fine line of going too far, and I
Oscar
feel like
Isaac is going to be incredible in that movie. I can already tell.
I think it'll be good, but I don't know. I'm not super excited for that one. Okay, the cast for Cocaine Bear has a few interesting people in it. It has Mitchell from Modern Family.
Does
Cocaine.
it
It
actually?
has
Yep.
fucking. Oh my god.
Ice Cube.
That's a bit of a contrast. Shit.
Uh, there's a few
That's
other
Jesse
people in
Tyler
there.
Ferguson that plays
Yeah,
Mitchell in Modern Family, right? Yeah, okay.
yeah. That it looks so bad, if I'm being honest. Like I watched the
Oh, I'm
trailer.
definitely gonna go watch it though.
I'm gonna watch it, but it looks like it's one of those movies that is just fun bad,
Yeah.
but it's self-aware of how bad it is, which
Oh,
I
for
think will make
sure.
it okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the Mario movie. watching like the new trailer and stuff, I think it's
Yeah.
gonna be entertaining.
Yeah, I think it'll be like a fun bad kind of
No, I
thing.
think it'll be good. I don't think it's gonna be fun bad. I think it's gonna be good, but not great. It'll be an Illumination movie, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite part is how they managed to make Bowser look like Jack Black without changing Bowser's design.
Jack Black sounds so good as Bowser.
Yeah. He does. Like the trailer looks good, but I love Jack Black. Everything, like all the things that he voice acts are so good.
Oh yeah.
Everything he's in is good, but like I love Poe.
Oh,
Like the
Kung Fu
Kung Fu
Panda.
Panda movies are so good.
They're pretty good.
Have any of you seen the trailer for the new Barbie movie?
I haven't.
They
I have
recreated 2001: A Space Odyssey for it. So
I have a weird feeling that I am not gonna watch that movie.
I have a
I,
weird feeling that that movie's gonna get insanely popular.
you know what movie I was really hoping would fail is the
What?
Avatar movie.
I was
Like
hoping it would fail
Speaking of
too.
the Avatar movie,
before you
I
go into
just
the
watched
details,
it.
Lynn,
Oh, okay.
I just want to say, like, I really, like, I've heard that it's really good,
I have two.
which is good. But I was really hoping that they were going, because they've filmed 2, 3, and 4 right now.
They haven't
Yeah.
filmed four. They're
Oh, they,
starting to
they're
film
starting to
four.
film. They're starting to film 4.
Yeah.
I was really hoping that they were going to absolutely tank Avatar 2. Just totally shit the bed with it, and then have 2 more multi-million dollar production cost movies already
Yeah.
filmed that they won't even release or that no one will go to as well. But it looks like that's not the
So
case.
there's speaking of Avatar 3, there's 9 hours of footage. James Cameron wants them to do the VFX for all 9 hours before they make cuts.
Jesus.
Jeez.
So there's going to be like about 6 hours of footage that has full. Can you imagine
Full
the director's cut?
VFX.
Holy fuck, the director's cut of that movie
No kidding.
is going to be
That'll be
insane.
crazy. Imagine the cost of that.
Yeah, no kid.
So the $2 billion to break even isn't for just the second one.
That's for
It's
all of them?
it's for all five for like writing and like getting like the tech done, and then for filming three, and then for doing the VFX for two and filming two. So the two
Wow.
billion dollars is actually for like th 2.5 movies worth of shit, and they also had like to invent new technology for it. So the production company, like the actual cost of the movie was less than $1 billion. I think someone did the math and they've already like matched it.
Wow.
But like for them to do, if they do $2 billion, the tech will have been paid for the next films
That's super exciting.
because
Was it good?
they this one was actually a lot better than the first one. Um,
That's good.
in terms of VFX, I didn't think that it would come out like looking any better than the first one, but holy fuck, that movie looked incredible. I don't know if Mitchell, you've seen Black Panther 2. I don't think Logan has yet.
I haven't, but
Um,
you guys can
but
spoil it. I've been.
you
No, we won't
okay.
spoil it.
You
Or
you know
as much as
that's
possible.
you know that scene in Talokan, right, Mitchell? And
Yeah,
how beautiful that was. Imagine that times two for an entire film.
that's actually crazy. Because, like, that's why I was thinking it was going to flop, honestly. Because back when the first Avatar released, it had
It
amazing CGI that stands up to
yeah,
today. And I was thinking, like,
yeah.
that's what the franchise is known for. It has very one-dimensional characters released in the first movie. You can't remember any of their names, and, like, it's super, super basic. But
This
the CGI was incredible, and that's why it did so well.
yeah.
So,
This one, the CGI is even better. The story is 1,000 times better. It's very similar to the first movie
yeah.
in terms of the arc,
Like, we have to
but
defend the planet from the bad guys.
yeah, but the character development and the actual writing itself is really good.
That's exciting.
and the combat is some of the best combat I've ever seen on screen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm really excited for it. I'm not gonna lie.
I am excited.
I'm seeing it Boxing Day. I have
I'm
tickets
gonna
already.
spoil it for you. I'm
Okay,
gonna find a way
fuck
to
It's
you.
spoil it for you.
it's definitely a movie you have to see in the theater, and you have to see it in 3D. You have to.
Is it like a sit down movie? Like go to the theater and watch kind of
It
movie?
is a
I
it
was
is
about
a
to say
sit
the
down.
exact
It
same
is a
thing.
sit down
It's
movie,
a
like
real
go to the
sit
theater
down
and watch
movie.
kind of movie.
That's actually I love a movie that's like a good go to the theater movie, like sit down and
Go to the
watch type
theater.
movie. Those are
Yeah,
my
like
those are my
go to sit down
personal
and watch
favorite
it.
movies.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of those nowadays.
No, you really don't. Well, that's good. We've got a few interesting movies coming up. I know
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's a new Guardians of the Galaxy movie coming.
comes out in May, I think.
So that might be good.
Have you seen the holiday
It
special,
looks
Mitchell?
good.
I have not.
Oh my god, it's
The
so
holiday
funny.
special is so
Okay,
funny.
I'm gonna say one like part of it. It just made me laugh so fucking hard. So the whole premise
Yeah.
is they kidnap Kevin Bacon to give to Peter as a present, and so
Yeah, I
like
saw clips of that.
towards the end, like it's not a spoiler, but towards the end they're like Kevin Bacon's like all happy and shit and doing all this stuff, and then Nebula just they're poking fun at actors the whole time, which is hilarious. But I don't know what it was, but
Yeah.
Nebula just said she goes, "Wow, I guess actors aren't complete pieces of shit." And it was just the funniest thing. I don't know why it was so funny. Just the way she said it, it was hilarious. I that
That's
movie,
really
yeah,
funny.
it wasn't that long. It was like what, like 45 minutes, Lyndon?
Yeah, it's like only 45 minutes long.
Yeah, it was good though.
I might watch it. I haven't really been watching a whole lot of TV recently. I got like halfway through Andor and then stopped because
I haven't
I just
started
forgot
Andor
to
yet.
finish it.
Oh, so
Andor's
good,
good.
so good.
I have to start the Harry Potter marathon over Christmas.
Oh yes,
Yes, me too. Okay, what would you say your favorite Christmas movie is?
My favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Santa Claus 2.
It's a good one. Jingle All the Way is up there
That
for me.
one's a really good one.
I really like Jingle All the Way. Home
I
Alone 2 is also
personally,
really good.
Home Alone 2 is
Home
good.
Alone 2 is really good. I would argue the first Home Alone's a bit better.
Yeah, I think it is a bit better. 2
Dude,
isn't bad though.
the thing
3
the thing that
is
gets me with the thing that gets me with 2 is the one scene with Marv when he falls down the floor when he gets into the
Yeah.
building and he looks up and every single vertebrae in his spine cracks and he goes, "Wow, what a hole."
Yeah. There's
And
there's some funny
then he goes to
one-liners.
wash his hand and
Yeah.
the fucking skeleton.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
But
that's
that
really
that was
funny.
one thing I
love
didn't
the
like about that movie was a lot of the stuff was just over the top. Like, oh my
but
god, that
it's
should have
so
killed them.
good as
Well,
it's
yeah, there's
so
one
good.
scene where Marv is looking up at the ceiling, and Kevin just keeps hitting him in the head with bricks. He's
Yeah,
hitting the head with like 4 different bricks.
like how were they alive?
I fucking love after that scene he's going, "Huh?"
Yeah, Harry's like, oh, is that all the bricks you got? Hey, maybe try and hit me with another one. And Marv's like, oh, hubba. He's hitting the face with another brick. It's just like, God. Yeah, that's. I agree with you, Lyndon. Where it's like, I was watching the movie, I'm like, this like 11-year-old kid has killed these grown men at least 6 times.
It's
I don't know
so
how they're still
good.
alive. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's really fun. I would argue that my favorite Christmas movie is Die Hard.
Ho ho ho. That
I
Did you hear
watched
what
it
Bruce
re-
Willis said?
Oh,
He said Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie, it's a
Die
Bruce
Hard's a
Willis
Christmas
movie.
movie. No, it's a Christmas movie. It takes place on Christmas Eve, making it a Christmas movie.
If Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie, Home Alone isn't a Christmas movie.
Yeah, literally, like small burglars or
Yeah.
like international terrorists. It's the same.
Same
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
No
Cop
difference.
reconnecting with his estranged wife, 11-year-old. You know, it's no difference.
Same fucking thing.
Same thing. Well, one of my favorite parts throughout that movie is like he has to crawl through these air vents, right? And he's got like the lighter and he's like lighting his way with it or whatever. I'm sure you
Yeah.
guys have seen that. He goes into the air vent in a nice, mildly sweaty white t-shirt. He leaves the air vent and it is dark green. He he goes from my white sweatshirt to a dark green sweatshirt for the rest, like not sweatshirt, but like muscle shirt. for the rest of the movie until at some point it is miraculously back to white. Like,
Never
I think
noticed that.
it's so weird.
Just fell on some like radioactive sewage or something. I
Well,
don't
no,
know.
it's like his shirt got dirty, but instead of like making it dirty, they like it's an entirely new shirt. It's not like patchy dirt, like some parts are white, some parts are like
Yeah.
green. So he actually just has a new shirt on. And it looks so weird.
Snape is also in that movie.
Snape is in that movie.
When did that actor die?
A couple,
Probably
like 2016,
little while.
2018, somewhere in there, somewhere in that 2 year span.
Yeah, because I knew that
The
he did
drummer for my so I saw Slash a few years ago. It would have been like 2019, and the drummer for Slash literally looks like Snape. I'm not joking.
Not like the actor, like he looks like Snape.
No, he looks like the actor.
Oh, okay.
He looks like Alan Rickman.
It'd be cooler if he looked like Snape.
That would have been kind of
Imagine
cool,
just a
actually.
fat Alan Rickman, and that's the drummer.
It's pretty cool. You know what movie I want to watch is Whiplash.
I do too.
Dude,
It
I
looks
I
it
keep
looks
seeing
good.
clips for Whiplash, and I'm like,
Yeah,
dude, this is
same.
probably one of the greatest films of all time.
It looks so good. There's so many films like that I see clips where I'm like, man, that looks really good. I really want to watch that. And then just never do. Like I have
Yeah,
so many different streaming platforms. I could just watch it.
Whiplash is on Prime, I believe.
Is it on Prime? I'm gonna watch it
I
soon.
believe it's on
Because
Prime.
it looks so good.
Dude, there's just some scenes, and I'm like, holy fuck! Like, apparently Miles Teller actually like he knows how to play the drums, and for 90% of the film, he's the one who's playing.
That's really cool. There's so many cool movies out there.
I heard the movie, like, just the way they directed it is kind of like it fucks with your mind a little bit.
Like Tenet.
It puts you in the headspace of
Oh,
those
okay.
characters.
So it's not like a weird movie.
It's not, oh, no, it's not
Or
a
like
weird movie. It's just like watching it, you're like, holy fuck, you're feeling.
Well,
you're actually like super invested.
Is-
That's
Yeah.
good though.
but Lyndon, like the kicker, is it like a go to the theater, sit down kind
Okay,
of?
this joke is actually terrible.
The best part is so many people are not gonna understand it. Like,
Well,
it's
now
from
they
It
some
happened
stupid-
so long ago.
Yeah. God, Logan, you're not with the times. Okay, I was listening to the radio the other day, and apparently the Oxford 2022 word of the year is goblin mode.
What does
I
that
have
mean?
never
What?
once heard anyone utter goblin mode in my entire life.
That's just
I'm
like
gonna,
wrong.
I'm gonna verify that.
Goblin
2022 word of the
mode.
year. Yep, 2022 word of the year is apparently woman. No, no,
No.
Oxford. There we go. Goblin mode. Oh, okay. So the public voted on it, and the winner was goblin mode, which is 2 words.
What does it mean?
Goblin
Do
mode
you really
meaning,
ask that? That of
Goblin,
being a
okay.
goblin.
a type of behavior that is unapologetic, self-indulgent, lazy, slovenly, or I don't know. You're just going goblin mode.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So, in essence, I will be going goblin mode for the remainder of 2022. There is like Wikipedia pages dedicated to goblin mode.
Of course there is.
Okay,
Why
we
would
have
there be?
we have an Urban Dictionary definition, which in this case I actually think is pretty comparable to the real dictionary. Uh, when you are in extreme reckless mode, feeling mischievous and lack of concerning for the well-being of others, normally caused by consuming lots of alcohol. I saw my roommate Zach chug 3 4 locos and on someone's Snapchat story. I really hope when he comes home tonight he isn't in goblin mode. Going. Going.
Go-
Okay, wait.
Reading the books,
Would we
going
say
goblin.
that Kanye West is going goblin?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
I would say
Is that
that
how we
Kanye
would-
West is going goblin mode.
what was the guy's name again? Like Dennis Weidman was going Goblin mode.
I'm naming that the title of this episode. Fucking
Dennis
Goblin mode.
Weidman going Goblin mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Boys, is there any examples you can think of where you went Goblin mode?
Probably your birthday when I kept insisting on Colton, to Colton that I'm gonna be his best man. I was going quite Goblin mode that night.
Yeah. And then tried to
I tried to book a trip to Hawaii.
book a trip to Hawaii. Yeah,
Yeah.
and couldn't spell Hawaii, and then we managed to convince you that orange juice was alcohol.
Yeah.
Or
No,
is-
root
no,
beer.
it what was it?
alcohol.
Was it root beer?
The-
No, it
the
was root beer.
The orange
Root beer.
juice was 95% alcohol, 5%
I don't know what
orange
you're
juice.
talking about.
It was a fucking like half a tequila bottle in there.
No, you're wrong. We had no tequila.
Or it was vodka bottle, sorry.
You're actually wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever, would ever consider myself going Goblin mode. I think
I
I'm
don't think
a
I've ever gone
relatively
Goblin mode.
tame individual.
I don't think
Colton
Tame is-
frequently goes Goblin mode.
Dude, Colton goes Goblin mode on the constant.
Colton is quite a goblin.
Colton is a Goblin mode man. He possesses the rare ability to go Goblin mode. That's how we're defining like genuine mental issues now, is going Goblin mode. No. My son doesn't have a learning disability. He's just going Goblin mode.
Going goblin.
He doesn't have unmedicated ADHD. He's going Goblin mode.
I'm adding that to my
Okay.
vocabulary.
Goblin mode.
I'm gonna say I'm not. Anytime we drink, if I don't go goblin mode, I'm night wasted. Just saying.
Changing my Instagram bio to going Goblin mode.
Avid goblin moder.
Occupation, Goblin mode.
Occupation goblin gobbler.
Goblin Gobbler.
I had,
Goblin Gobbler, yeah.
I had a little thing that I thought we might be
You
able to
have
do.
things.
So it's a
Let's hear it.
game, and I feel like
Okay.
we could kind of end the podcast with because we're pulling up. We're past the hour mark, but I want to try this.
No, we're
and
not.
next time Colton's on, I have a fun game that maybe we could play on the podcast if
Okay,
the
let's
boys
hear
are
it.
down. Okay, so it's called 5-second rule game.
Okay.
So you have to. I'm gonna tell you to name 3 things, and you have to name them within 5 seconds. And I will choose who has the best list compared to the prompt. So like, you can just say like random shit. Like if I say like name 3 ice creams and say stroller, go-kart, pancake, then like I don't know,
okay.
that'd be kind of funny, but like it wouldn't be as accurate. But even if it is funny, you know what? I might give it to you, depending. So just give context. So I'm going to set a stopwatch and stop. Oh, I have a stopwatch going for 37 hours. Okay. All
That's
right.
enough.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm actually gonna set a timer for 5 seconds.
5 seconds. That's not a lot of time.
Name 3 things. I'm gonna have the whenever you hear this, your time's up. Okay.
Is that not like copyrighted? Are we gonna get?
Yeah,
You know what?
we might
Yeah,
get
also-
No,
DMCA.
that's okay.
Yeah. You know
That's
what?
okay.
Whenever you hear this.
Oh, that's okay.
So wait, no.
That'll
no,
do
that
it.
one's not good. Do.
Do we have any sound of like you saying a racial slur? Yeah, let's do that one. Let's do
that
something
one.
absolutely
Yeah.
unbearable. That's a good one.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Okay. So we'll have Mitchell go first because alphabetical. Wait. C, G,
Yeah.
K.
Okay. Whatever. I'll go first. I'm
We know.
gonna go Goblin mode on this.
Lyndon comes before. Okay, we'll just have Mitchell go first. Anyways, it's fine. Okay, Mitchell, name 3 words that describe your character.
I only need one. Goblin mode.
Perfect. Okay, Lyndon, I'm gonna give you a different one because you had
Okay.
time to think about it. All right.
Okay.
So, name 3 things that should always be in your fridge.
Oh. Ketchup, hot sauce, cheese.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'll give it to you. Ketchup, hot sauce, and cheese. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not bad. All right.